Hello there, my name is John, welcoming you to the event. Par 4, first hole as we start our day today. Now let's spank that ball into the fairway and begin our round. And here we go, off the first tee and looking forward to a fantastic round of golf. Let's do some fun. Setting up here from the deep stuff. Might not be enough from the rough. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. All right, grab that flat stick. We're out of here. Here we go. Drop this and save that par. You are currently sitting right at even par. Second hole, par 4. Let's knock this out there. Good shot. Okay, we've got about 165 yards to go here. I think we're going left here. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. Oh, the chip's denied. And for the par. And you're at even par currently. And what will happen on the third? Let's find out. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. 12 feet left to the hole. This one starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the right. Just missing the birdie. Okay, tap this one in and let's move on. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. Got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. Fairway has a downslope in the landing area, so keep that in mind. And second shot here on the fourth. And just in the light rough at the moment. All right, this is your fourth shot. Okay, and from the sand. All right, let's putt. Now you've got a 7-foot putt. Okay, 1 over on the round currently. Teeing up now on the par 4 fifth. Looks like he caught the downslope. This could run out. I'm having that. Setting up around 130 yards. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach. Nice approach. You could get down to even par after this putt if you want. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's slide this one on in there for our par. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. And now for the par 4 sixth. Ouch. Okay, the ball's above your feet, and you might want to aim a little more to the right because that's going to tend to pull your shot to the left. And the approach heading to the left. Okay, back in the fairway. Let's set our sights on the green. And wouldn't it be nice to save par here? Oh, just slides by. All right, let's sink this, grab the bogey, and get out of here. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. Right now you're just 2 strokes above par. And on this one the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. Second shot here on the 7th. Here we go, birdie putt. There's a way to bounce back. Birdie on this one after bogeying the last. I like it. And after that one, you are sitting at 1 over par. All right, Have a good tee shot on this 8th hole. Par 3. We could get that close, I think. Nicely done. Second shot here on hole number 8. Coming through with the chip. This one's a 3-foot putt. And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment. And the 9th hole is ready for us. Hopefully you're ready for it. Well, you caught a good bounce on the downslope. Let's see if this chases out. Yeah, we'll take that. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. See how you do with this 13-foot putt. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. And it goes down for the birdie. Good job. And that'll edge your score down to even par after that one. Careful out there, the wind's blowing right to left. I think this will end up in the fairway. Okay, setting up here about 140 to the pin. And that's too bad. We didn't hold the fairway. We're just in that first cut of rough, though. Oh, the chip just slides by. And if you want to save par on this hole, we got to drop this right here. And after that one, even par is your score. Okay, here we go with the 11th hole. It's a par 3. I approve. Okay, 10 feet to go here. This one's going to the left. Looking pretty good. And after that one, you'll go down to 1 under par. Okay, here's the 12th hole, and it's a par 5. This one's looking okay off the tee. Ooh, caught a nice downslope. That's going to get you a few extra yards. Nicely struck. Here's our second shot on the 12th. This might end up in the rough. Okay, 2 under if you can sink this. This one's leaning tiny little bit to the left. Looking good so far. Oh, it doesn't go down. Oh, no. All right, now let's take a look at the scorecard. Here comes the 13th hole. No good. From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. It's breaking to the left, I think. Not a bad result from that distance. And you've got this left for par on this one. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Okay, this one's around 170 yards out. The approach is heading a bit to the right. It's setting up in the green side rough. Good job. This one's 9 feet away. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Oh, man. I guess bogey it is here. All right. Give it a tap. All right. Nicely hold. Let's move to the next. And that hole will put you up to even par. And now the 15th hole. We got a par 3 here. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. And we are putting now. Okay, come on now. This to save your par. Okay, even par at the moment. Okay, par 4, 16th hole is next. It's a nice looking tee shot. All right, this one's about 75 yards out. Safely on the green. And about 14 feet to go. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Oh, sliding by. And the only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par. All right, moving forward. You are currently sitting right at even par. Okay, we're keeping it going. Love the pace. This is 17. We got a par 5. And here's our second shot on the 17th. This is what our third shot's looking like. Whoa, you almost got that. 4 feet to go. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. And after that one, you're going down to 1 under. And teeing it up now for the final hole. Woo! Look at that thing go. And this one is around 180 yards to the pin. Let's see what happens here. 32 feet away. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left. Well, this one's on a line. Oh, come on. Come on, ball. All right, give this a tap. And that's all for the golf today, I guess. And you managed to chalk up a 1 under par at the end of this one. Well done. And that's going to do it for us today. Just flew by. Bye. Thanks again for playing, and we'll see you soon. there. My name is John McCarthy. Ever so glad you could join me for this round of golf here on PGA Tour 2K25. Today's the final round. It all comes down to this. So hopefully you do well out there today. And best of luck to you as you endeavor in this society tournament. Those shots are going to happen to you. Second shot here on the first. Well, it didn't go too far, but you're in the fairway. That's the main thing. And this is our third shot. This is a very, very long putt, but I have confidence in you. Oh, look at this thing. Who continues to be good. Come on, get down in the hole. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. I'm liking it. And this one's about 135 yards to go. Come on, ball, have a sit. And it turns out this one's going to be just fine. You're on the green, no probs. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Oh, come on, be nice. All right, let's go. This one for the par. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. Okay, I've got a good feeling about this. Par 3, third hole. Let's go. Ooh, can we get a kick to the left? We're on the green with that one. Well done. This one's 19 feet out. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Oh, this has my attention. Oh, come on. All right, here's the tap. And moving along. Currently sitting at 1 under par. Now we got some wind to deal with on this one. All right, we might be able to chase this one out. That fairway has a down slope up at the landing area. And let's see if this one will run. You caught the downslope. Nice. Okay, second shot here on the fourth. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Yep, that'll work from there. You could go to 2 under with this putt right here. And I think this one's breaking to the left. It's getting there. Oh, that was supposed to be a birdie. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store. And you are 1 under after that one. Have a good drive here, par 4, 5th hole. Looks like sand in her future. Okay, good luck with this. Be very careful. It's plugged in the bunker here. Okay, that's wonderful. Back in the fairway. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin. And this one's your 4th. Ooh, that chip almost went. About 6 feet to go here. Oh my. All right, let's drop this one in, snag that double bogey and move on. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. Okay, sitting at 1 over par. And a heads up, we got a headwind to deal with. Well done. And this one's around 185 yards to the pin. Okay. Yeah, let it go. Let this one go. I know it's far away, but these are the ones you just want to get close. Oh, almost. 4 feet to the cup. And just 1 stroke over par at the moment. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. And here's our second shot on the 7th. And now this putt from 6 feet. After that, you're going down to even par. Nice. And the 8th hole, we have a par 3. Here we go. This drops and you get a bird. Breaking pretty hard to the left. Just a little too much power. And now this from 12 feet. And just a little bit of a break to the right on this, I think. A little bit too much power into that putt. And you're 1 over at the moment. Got a right to left breeze on this hole. Nicely done. And here's our second shot on the 9th. Well, that's too bad. And this is your third shot. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway. All right, drop this on in and save your par. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. And down it goes. Well done on the putt. And after that one, you are sitting at 1 over par. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. Ooh, caught the downslope. This is going to have legs. Nice shot. All right, this shot's around 130 yards from the pin. Ooh, might be a bit long here. Well, that didn't go as I had thought. It went even better, even. You're on the green. Good stuff. All right, this putt for the birdie. This one's just breaking hard to the left. That's well done from there. Maybe we'll get the next one to go. This putt's about 6 feet. And you're 1 over par currently. Okay, nice little par 3 here on the 11th. Here we go. This one for birdie. This one is going downhill and I think a little bit to the left. Three feet to go. Just 1 over at the moment. Let's see what happens here on the 12th hole. This drive should be safe. All right, second shot on the 12th. Oh, come on. Come on. And you've got this to take your score down to even par. This one should start off straight, but then it does look like it turns to the left. Oh my, that was a fantastic shot. Okay, 13th hole, par 4. Let's do it. Oh man, just tapped that one. Setting this one up 145 yards away. Okay, I'll accept that. And here we go. This one for par. All right, let's get to the next. And you're at even par currently. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. It's going towards the sand. All right, setting up in the fairway sand. Unlucky. Okay, here's your fourth. Oh, let's go. Get in that hole. And you've got this putt for bogey. And just one stroke over par at the moment. And on to the 15th hole, par 3 coming up. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. And let's get into something a little more comfortable. Get out of this sand. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. Ooh. Lining up for the 13-foot putt. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. And I know you know, but this is triple bogey coming up here. Okay, currently sitting at 4 over. Okay, on to 16. This one's a par 4. And setting up now in the deep rough. Okay, out of the rough, and this might not be enough. Well, you can't seem to get out of here, can you? We're back into the rough. Godspeed, my friend. Very long putt ahead. This one's breaking pretty hard right to left. Starting this one out pretty good. Continuing to be good. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And right now, you sit at 4 over par. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. Looks like we're heading to the fairway here. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. It's setting up for your 4th stroke here. Oh, it could be. And the chip will go down, and there's your birdie. Okay, we're going to need to see a replay on that. And currently sitting at 3 over par. And hole number 18 is in front of us. All right, we are in the rough, yes, but it's not a horrible lie, all things considered. This one's a little to the right on approach. Well, you can't hit them all. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. just missed that chip. You've got this for a final score of 77. This one's going pretty hard left to right. Oh, too bad. And with that, your round is over. Okay, as we head our separate ways, that's 5 over par for you. All right, that's it for me. Hopefully we'll see you real soon. I had a lot of fun out there today. Hello there and welcome back as we continue our round. Starting back up here on the second hole. This is very, very sandy in this.
Oh my goodness, you almost hold it.
And with this putt, you could save par. Good luck. This putt's going uphill and to the right.
Oh.
And with that, we will move on to the next. And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment. We got a third hole par 4 coming up here. Let's do it. I'll take that. Okay, we're about 250 to the pin.